All right, what is up, SKS Squad? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be changing the light on the Super 73 S2. I'm really excited to change this light to start doing some mods to the bike, and this is going to be the first one. So I ended up getting the Kanebilt Halo light. I've always liked this light. I like the look of it. I think it looks super nice. They do have a few other options. They have one that comes with the cage. I didn't want that one. I kind of wanted to keep it similar to what comes stock on the bike. So I'm going to switch this off. I wanted to show you guys first just a little intro of what I'm doing, switching this light out to this one. And I think I'm gonna do a time lapse for all of the little nitty gritty parts, like getting up under here with the Allen wrench. And then connecting all the tubes and everything. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. Definitely watch to the end so you guys can see how the light looks and everything like that. Lego. So I finally got the light off the Super 73, and honestly it was unnecessarily tedious, but you guys won't run into that problem because I'm sure you both have these pieces that came with your Super 73. But I got an accident, so I had to switch the other side, the right side of the bike, to this little piece. So this just took so long. Whoops. It just took so long to take these out. I just wanted to let you guys know that that is like super tedious. So if you were missing the piece that goes under here that came with the bike, you will have a little bit of trouble getting the light off the bike. But so far, this is what the bike looks like without the light, and it looks really cool actually. Of course I'm gonna put the light on there, but I think this is a really dope look as well. So let's get back to work. All right guys, it is actually day 2 of trying to get this light put on my bike. I had to go to Home Depot because I didn't have all of the little nuts and bolts that I needed to actually get the light set up on the bike. So I'm gonna finish with this whole video and get this thing back on for you guys. But as you guys saw, I just put like a little clip. I had to go to Home Depot to get these things, and then the light will be on. I had to go in and change these because I had them too far down. Of course, user error, but honestly, putting this light on has been like the most tedious project, anything that I've ever built or installed, because like these bolts, this thing isn't flush, I don't know, but I had to go in and just loosen these up so I can pull them up to the top. Sorry, I had to go in and loosen these up so I could pull them to the top. So I want to say, guys, if you're installing this light, make sure you don't tighten it all the way. I mean, that's like rule 101 of just like building things and putting things together. But yeah, just don't tighten them all the way. I'm going through all of this trial and error just so you guys don't have to. So the last piece of equipment is the switch, and I have the other input here. So I'm just gonna connect this probably on this side of my bike. I'm trying to see. Yeah, I might just connect it on this side of the bike just because I have the monitor here and I kind of don't want it to be too many things on this side. So I'm gonna go ahead and connect these, and then after that, the light should be all set. I will do a night ride at some time for you guys, but today we are just getting the light all installed. It's like might be not like right on it. For the final piece, we are going to connect these two. I'm gonna have to do some rearranging with the tubes because they are kind of all over the place right now. But I did end up putting it over here. I don't know, I just feel like it's a little better. I didn't think that it would fit that snug, and I didn't think it would be the best place for it, but then I got it on and I think it looks really good right here next to the monitor. I need to actually just try and loosen this a little bit just so I could bring it up a little bit, I guess. Yeah, I think that's much better if it's just like cotton, dude. The cat is like crazy with these boxes right now. All right, so that's pretty good. I like where it is at. I'm gonna connect the tubes. And then we should be good to connect them and see what the light is like. All right, guys, here we go. Connecting these guys up. Remember, you want to line up the arrows that are on your tubes just so you're not damaging anything. Boom. All right, we have everything on. Look at that, you guys. 2 days. But I believe it was worth it. I want to see what this guy looks like on. Plastic is off and in hand, and this is the light, you guys. This thing, oh my gosh, I have been wanting this light for so long and I finally have it. I'm really glad. The installation, oh my God, that was horrible. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. The installation was not fun because, do you see this? I'm really glad that I have my own little Allen wrench, because the one that they give you in the box, it doesn't fit. And I have had like a lot of issues with Kanebilt buying this light, waiting for it to come. I don't like to be negative, so I'm just gonna say that the light took 3 months to get here. And then they did put the wrong Allen wrench in here. This is the one that came in the box, and I had a few of my own. I'm pretty sure the majority of you guys watching this video probably have a tool kit of some sort, so it's not a big deal. But if you guys don't, I hope you guys don't get the wrong size Allen wrench when you purchase your light. And if you do get the wrong size, I hope you guys have a little backup, because then you too will have to make a trip to Home Depot. I do really like that, you know, the light is on and it looks really cool. And then if you switch it on here, you have the high beams. Oh my God, I cannot wait to do a night ride with this, you guys, just so you can see it. But yeah, just off is just a regular light one more time, and then bam, looking into your soul. So the light is installed, as you guys just saw. I'm really excited to get that light on my bike and do some really cool night rides, and definitely bring them to you guys for the channel. I did want to sit here and do a little talking head portion just to let you guys know some key takeaways with installing that light, just so you guys do not make the same mistakes. Number one, I would say if you guys have made any type of modifications to your bike, whether you have a Super 73 S2 or any model, I would say definitely go to Home Depot or go to Lowe's and try and get some of those nuts and bolts and washers that fit for your bike, because that's why I had to go to Home Depot. I fell off my bike a while back, and I think I lost the original bolt that was on the original light. So I had to go Home Depot, pick that up, and it delayed me putting the light on. So definitely make sure you guys have all of the nuts, bolts, washers, everything that you're gonna need for any type of modifications. Number two, definitely, please, you guys, make sure you have the proper tools. The light did come with a Allen wrench in there, and it did come with 2 screws, but you guys saw when I opened up that Allen wrench, it didn't even fit. I mean, it didn't even work. So I was really happy that I had my own little Allen wrenches in my toolbox. But if you guys don't have a toolbox or you don't have that, I would say make sure you just go out and get one before you get the light or before the light gets delivered to you. Number three, I would say is this was a very hard installation for me. I am pretty good at installing things. I love installing and building things. Everything in this room, everything everything in my office that you see I built. So I didn't expect it to be this difficult to install this light, but I ran into so many issues because, you know, the tools, I had to go to Home Depot, and then if you guys saw, I put the brackets on the light too far down. So just little things like that. And if you're watching this video, please take your time, watch it through the whole video, just so you guys don't make the same mistakes I did. But I'm really excited to get the bike out and do some night rides. Like I said, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.